Hello, beautiful Pisces. Welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and this is Tuesday Spiritual Guidance. So yesterday we started out with a lot of like, I would say not anxiety, but you're putting a lot of effort into things. You're persevering for a lot of things, but I think honestly that you have too much on your plate. And some of that stuff, I feel Spirit is saying, just let it go. It's not necessary for you to hold on to some of this, okay? Especially this card that says be humble. The antonym of humble is overbearing. And to be overburdened, you know, overbearing, overburdened. It's honestly, it's like really, well, it's all connected. Of course it is. Concentrate on what's important to you, Pisces. Okay, don't throw more weight on your back than is needed. And you have to think it through card. So this card is saying, like, think things through. What do you really need to carry with you here? Okay. I also took my labradorite stone. I felt the need to. And this is about change, strength, and perseverance. Of course, there's that word again, okay? And it's associated with this stone, and it helps transform situations. It can nurture you as you summon the courage to show the world who you are. It is like labradorite itself, when the light within must be reflected outwardly to the world to see. It can assist in balancing and cleansing the aura, and it's also done to empower and to connect with other frequencies of existence. So I'm leaving this out for you this week, Pisces, so that you can really tap into that. Now, I took this one, the Be Humble card from the Moonology Manifestation, okay? And it says here, tension is in the air, and I feel that again, okay? You know that you can achieve your goals, which is half the battle, but this card suggests you need to be less show and more substance. Okay, as you move slowly towards your goal, don't try to impress anyone with anything. Avoid allowing your ego to overwhelm you. Overwhelm right here, okay? Don't opt for something merely because you think it'll impress others. Practice grounding, okay? If you're being stubborn about this, now's the time to stop. I like that. It's telling you, like, just... you know, let it go. Let it go. If you get frustrated by little things, like I have been, at one point you have to realize the importance in your life in the in what's actually happening. Is that really important to you? Okay? Is it really important at this time? Let's say, think new moon in Gemini. Let's see if I can find that quickly. Think it through. Okay, a positive outcome lies ahead. However, to take this opportunity from the ethers and make it real, you need a positive mindset. On some level, you already know how to get what you want. Use your smarts, think it through. Look for signposts about what to do next. Ask, what am I expecting? Focus on positive expectations. Expectations attract. If you're having doubts, talk to someone. Make a list of your goals. There's a way through. Use your mind and your words to help others see your way. So, yeah, it's helping as well. I feel it's prioritizing. Honestly, I feel that it's your priority, okay? We had the Oracle card go the distance, and I wrote down let go of burdens. Just let go of burdens, Pisces. There's no need for carrying all of that with you. I'm going to use the Enchanted Dream Tarot. Okay. Now here's a part of the video that if you're not subscribed already, I'm going to ask you to do that right now. Click that notification bell to all. Why don't you leave a like and a comment once you're done watching. All of this helps support this channel. I post twice a day, 9:45 a.m. and 9:45 p.m. for the extended Eastern time. I have a Patreon link. I have also affiliate links to all the cards below and a one-time donation link. Right now, if you join my personal website, which is free, you get a free video not available anywhere from me as a thank you. This website will be the key to any free or paid readings and giveaways I may do in the future. Thank you so much for your time. I'm going to let you get back to your reading now. Take care. Pisces, let me move this out of the way. I'll put that here. We'll put that here. Okay, so any of the videos in the month of May, if you want to write down, tell me what you're grateful for. So it can be in any of the videos. I will enter your name into a draw. What that entails is either a deck of your choosing, you know, within, I'll offer you a few choices of a deck that I think that one of my subscribers would enjoy. Or a 20 to 30 minute session where we have a spiritual talk, okay? And yes, it involves tarot cards. Yeah. I don't want you to feel like odd about it or weird about it. I've been told that when I do, I guess I call them readings with people, they feel very comfortable. So you can be yourself totally, and you can ask me anything. In this case, I'm like a priest. It's between you, me, and Spirit. Okay? Three of Swords. Not surprising that we have the Three of Swords, especially with this 10, right? Oh, and everything's just coming out. Just coming out. So pages are new situations, always. I love that. And you have the Fool, of course, is another new situation. So I really feel that they're doing a cheerleader thing, Pisces. They're going in telling you, you know, the Three of Swords are saying, go ahead, Pisces, and see the truth of the situation so that you can move on from this. So you can hop into your new situation so that you can tackle different things. The Page of Wands, the new ideas and situations that make you feel good and make you feel fearless and make you feel childlike and happy, that make you trust the universe to keep you safe, okay? So that you can start having an adventure and freedom in the way you're doing things. They want to free you up. That is really what this is talking about. Free yourself up from this overbearing energy that you're feeling. That's probably based just on ego, past tense stuff, all the stuff that you think you needed. Just try to move away from that. You have clearly the butterflies here. They're asking you to transform. Okay, a lot of transformation coming in for you, Pisces. This is just learning how to use your energy to meet your goals, Pisces, okay? You are learning to use everything in your bag of tricks to get what you want. Sometimes that energy feels really good, but I feel that when you're learning stuff, there's a lot of work. It entails a lot of work for you to get to where you, or at least you feel that there's a lot of work for you to get to where you need to go. That's what we've been taught, right? We've been taught that you got to learn all of this before you get from point A, B, or C. You know, even in education, to be a good lawyer, you need to learn, like, you know, 20,000 years worth of stuff, and then you need experience for another 20,000. And I feel that with Spirit, there's a lot of learn as you go. With learning how your humanity connects to your spirituality, how to disengage. And I think a lot of our human side is the part that's difficult to disengage. But it doesn't need to be something that weighs you down so badly, okay? You can put those sticks down. You don't need to stay in that mode. Yeah, the Knight of Wands coming in right after the page. The Knight is like the heavier energy, the one that's... Okay, so these came out, the Nine of Cups came out. This one wanted to show, but it's underneath. See the Six of Swords? You got to move out of the challenging into the Nine of Cups. So... the sad part is I feel that you're getting what you want. Your wishes and everything that you want is being fulfilled. If you look around you for things that you've asked for, especially if you've been doing this work for a couple of years, you can look around and say, you can make a list of things that have happened that you wish for, that you have worked diligently at, that you have come to create and manifest in your life. But because it's not complete or wrapped up in a neat little bow, you can sometimes feel like with this Knight of Wands that you're still just that burden. Like yesterday, that 9, like, oh, it's so hard, that Nine of Wands. Oh, I'm still working so hard at all of this. But I feel that humanity, we're always looking for a new challenge, okay? We go from point A to point B and you go, oh, I've accomplished that, now I need to do C. Oh, now I need to do D. No, now I need to do E. So I think there's not enough time spent in where we have accomplished things. And we bear down on ourselves, like we put a lot of burden on ourselves, and it's for nothing. Honestly, it is for nothing. Every once in a while, it's good to stop and be grateful and look around for everything that's happened so far. Everything that you've learned. Okay? This one, yeah. Put clarity on the subject. And there's those butterflies that are bigger now. The bigger. Okay? They're bigger and more beautiful. You see the blue? There it is. Okay? The blue butterfly. So... put a bright shining light on it. Put a loop is what they call it, and probably in English too. Magnifying glass over it. Okay. Don't burn the situation. Just take a closer look at it. Okay. Magnify the things that you've already accomplished. That's what you should be focusing. Again, it's the perspective. It's switching it up. It's go the distance, but notice the distance you've come from. Okay, you're like at the end line. The go the distance card, he's almost at the checkpoint. This cat, that was in the Sunday reading. He's almost at the checkpoint, this cat. He's almost there. But he's feel like he's always just stretching a little more, and his stripes or his marks are flying off of him because he's just trying so hard. It's always so hard. It's just so hard. And you're thinking, when I get to this checkpoint, am I actually done? Is there going to be more? Is there just going to be more? Again, there's a lot of speed. The Knight, very speedy. Here you see these flying in. You see the feathers, almost like, the bird was there. And you're flying in so fast that you're missing the happiness. And you're only focusing on the burden. That's what it feels like. Six of Cups. And the Magician. Again, in this card, I feel the generations, okay, the different age and where you are now. And where they're showing her now is at the marriage. Like she's dressed in a wedding gown. So you're about to commit to something. Marriage is usually the happiest day of your life. If you're marrying somebody, well, I hope so anyway, right? It's about commitment and love. And I want you to take a moment. I feel like she's taking a moment here to think on how far she's come. You see all the different mirrors showing her different ages. They really want you to stop and just pick up on the good stuff, okay? Be in the moment, be in the celebration of what you've gotten so far. You have the Magician card as well here. It's explaining to you that you have all the magic you need. You have your resources, you have your power. You're applying it to your goals, okay? You took the time, you took the action to make things happen. Yeah, instead of getting stuck in a devil that wants to come out. So the Hermit's coming in at the bottom of the deck. Of course, the Hermit is always reminding us that, well, we've got to concentrate and introspect on the things that are really important. There's that Ace of Wands. Came out twice yesterday, come out again today. Think of the stuff that inspires you, Pisces. That gives you fire, that gives you life. Oh, and William is reminding me. Last week when I did on Sunday, William said that he would be coming in this week. I heard him. He said, I'll be there. And I'm hearing him again. So it's Tuesday. So I guess in the second reading, he will be coming in. William is the fire sign. He is definitely that 10, okay? If I was to represent William, he would be the 10 of Wands. He was a fire sign that almost burned up too brightly, caused a lot of upheaval in his life, I feel. That's what he keeps saying. Conflict and problems. And by doing so, made his life harder than it should have been. So now he is like, he's like the Anthony Robbins of his, that's probably not the right thing, because, you know, somebody who's been there who now teaches other how not to be there, okay? So we'll just put that like that. So instead of turning things into a conflict, which is the Devil card right here, to free yourself of that. To free yourself of that type of energy. Okay? You have a lot of orange here. Yeah, and there's Leo energy. So there's fire energy here too. There's fire energy, fire energy. There's a lot of fire energy coming in. Well, I don't know. Is the Devil fire energy, Pisces? Is it? I still learn these as I go, right? I'm so glad I wrote them down. Let's see. I'll let you know. I have time, so let's see. Right? The King of Wands. Let's see. No, it isn't. It's Capricorn. It's fine. I'm still feeling fire energy just because the horns. Look at the horns. It looks like that fire. It's set on fire. So that's what I feel. The sun is Leo. It's fire energy. Yeah. I feel you feel on fire. You just don't know how to handle it. And you feel on fire about everything. Yesterday came in, of all the little things that come in with it, you're just holding on to everything like it's a major thing. And you need to prioritize. You really need to prioritize what you can let go of and just really focus on. They're showing me every wand that you pick, ask the same question. The first question is this for right now? Like, is this going to serve me next year? Is this, you know, it's like, is this a 10-year problem? Is this a 5-year problem? Is this a 1-year problem? Is it a 6-month problem? Is it a week problem? So, in other words, prioritize where the problems are and for how long. Prioritize the things that were going to affect your life for a very long time. And let go of the stuff that's just like, you know, stupid everyday stuff. Because sometimes as Pisces, when we do cleanups, we clean everything up. But then it's like we can't prioritize what should be done, and we get stuck in the little stuff. And the little stuff is what's causing us a lot of problems here. So they say just go the distance. Stop putting all that weight on yourself and just, you know, start funneling it into what is necessary, and the rest just let it go. I'm going to let you go with this one. I'm going to come back and do the extended later. I have to tell you, these energies are quite, they're difficult on me because there's a lot of fire energy, and I feel that as Pisces, we're probably feeling that as well. It is like dealing with energy that's not our own, and I mean, it's all right, Pisces. We just need to deal with. On the upside, I must say that you might feel more connected to other signs right now, especially fire signs or air signs. You might be feeling more connected to them because they work on a different spiritual energy type deal. So I feel that you might be feeling a connection, probably getting along better with them than you ever have been so far. Interesting. It's interesting. You might be able to utilize that. Just don't, yeah. I'm thinking it's like, maybe you can develop a rapport that's really good with them. But realize that at some point you're going to have to go back into your energy. So you guys are going to have like a very, an airy energy. An airy relationship, like one that has a lot of space. All right, I'm going to let you go with that. I'm going to come back and do later on. Thank you so much for being here, Pisces. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings.